All right. All right. So taking a break. It's enough of that then. Somebody is ready for a break. This is a little bit of music in honor of the first person to say hello over the in the chats, the multiple chats today. What has happened? What is happening? What has happened? What has happened? Reggae 120. First person to say hello. He gets the reggae. Ooh, who's that? I should always know when it's some wild thing I don't recognize that it's Grandpa Meow. Grandpa Meow. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? No blurps? Here, no music and no blurps. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Try this. You see, I mute this now so you don't get the doubly in the intro. And then I forget to unmute it. So I guess I have to redo the blurbs for you. Circus sound. So that was one.
To fill your snacks and drinks.
It's that one.
Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
So there's that one, and then there was
Hello, peasants.
that one. Oh, he's playing it again. So that was perfect timing. Very nice. Do you hear them now? Are they coming through now? I hear them, but I heard them before because jeez. Oh, it's because I reset everything. You hear them. Good. We're all in. Text Coleman. Text Callium. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome into the YouTube. We are dual streaming, so if I'm talking to people that you don't see, it's not just my imagination. I'm not making it up. There are other people here. We got our thing back. Flow Pro. We got our thing back. What are we flying today? Today I am flying the C172 with no letter. So C172 period. No letter after it. It's free by Carenato. It is the first 172 ever. And I love it, but I'm mainly going to be playing around with the Flow Pro, and I didn't want to be too distracted by the airplane. This is kind of an easy one. By the way, Cobra, thank you for the sub. Another sub from Cobra. I'm setting my throttle now in the background. Let me jump in here. So, if you don't know Flow Pro, kill that for a moment. If you don't know Flow Pro, cool old school flyer. Yes, it is like the old school flyer. It's nearly as old as the ones I trained in. I think the oldest one in the airport that I flew in my training was a 63. And I think this one is like a 47. I don't remember the first year they came out, but a long time. However, Flow's acting a little strangely, acting like I'm pressing mouse keys sometimes when I'm not. It is, it's still got some issues. I don't know that that's one of them, but I hope you looked at the current known issues. A lot of it has to do, well, the reason it took so long for us to get it is the sim. This sim, as we know, it ain't the same thing. You were born in 81, and with my PPL, I had two planes, 1958. And however, Flow, okay. Serpico says hello. Still waiting for panel 42 to migrate my Flow Pro from Orbix. Oh, that might take an extra minute. I got mine directly from Parallel 42. And you can check with, you know what? You should check with Orbix because I think they are no longer with, or check with Parallel 42 because they're no longer with Orbix. So you might want to inquire with them. They should be okay. Even though they're no longer partnering with Orbix, it still should update. The most flown aircraft in the world, yeah, the 172, yes. A C-150 and a C-172, nice. And they were awesome, yeah. Awesome planes. Awesome planes. When I see a C150 today, I'm amazed at how small it is. So, what are we talking about? If you're not familiar with it, let's put it up here. No, not that one. Let's put it up here. That is flow. And flow basically makes it so you don't have to have your dashboard. You don't have to have that. You now have a much easier way, and way more tools. Oh my gosh, to get into this it's deep. It's a very deep utility. It is one of our favorite things in 2020. Any of us who had it are really happy it's back. If you had it in 2020, it's only $2 to upgrade to 2024. It's $2 because it took a lot of work. There was a lot put into it. I think P4 had a switch over for Orbix users, but don't quote me on that. And there was an explanation on their Discord and on their website about what was going to happen with Orbix users. So they may want you to switch over to Orbix. Yeah, I know they have a migration, but you have to wait till they send it up to 72 hours. I sent the proof of purchase today, so whenever they send it, and they have been, I gotta say, these guys have been working their tails off. They're in their Discord like constantly. They're answering questions almost immediately, and they have a crew working on tickets. They have over 1,000 tickets. That's why there's been 2 upgrades since this came out. It's been upgraded twice since it came out. So I've downloaded it 3 times. And I'm sure there'll still be issues. One thing I've noticed, and this is, I don't know if this was this way before, but the labels out there will not disappear now. When I disappear my labels, the commercial aircraft or the AI aircraft stay there, which is kind of weird. And I took off the Flow Pro labels, and the same thing was happening. It was the same. So I don't know if that's Flow or something else. The colors are working. It's still not as good as the other label program we had, but we will be off soon. We will be going. My flight sim new update is an open beta, and it comes out with a new airplane. The PA-28 comes out? Oh, I thought it was already out. I thought the PA-28 was already out. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Why did I think that was out? I swear I flew that. But don't quote me on that. I've been doing some troubleshooting. And we've got the double labels back today. So the flow labels don't fix the double label issue. It doesn't fix it. It doesn't make it any different. I'm looking for a certain name tag that I used to know, and doesn't look like he's back yet. There's Nova stuff, Siri Noob, Hello Wall, Roberts, and those are commercials up there. There's Dano and 2 Pound Sledge. You heard Togs Huey comes as a default 2024 model in 12.9. On 12.9. What? Did you really? Who'd you hear that from? Whoa. That would be amazing. Mainly for Taug. I pronounce his name differently every time because I'm never sure what it is. Taug, right? That would be amazing for him, because if they make it a default model, it means they bought it. And that would be so cool for every simmer in the world, and of course for him. Saw this in a clip. Yeah, I don't know. I would be really surprised if that's true. We'll find out. The 9th is what, 2 days away. The 9th is when I have to take my car in for a recall that probably wouldn't affect me for years. I'm always nervous about letting someone work on my car when it doesn't need work. X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Sim has the PA-28, but my Infinite Flight doesn't unless you are an open beta. Oh, I see. Okay. So Infinite Flight has it. Awesome. That is awesome. Good deal. Love it. And of course, very soon we're going to get the Microsoft Flight Sim on PS5. where you won't be able to use flow, but that's what we get for spending 3 times the money as you folks on consoles. We get a few extra things, which we spend more money on. Because he will not update this thing since a month, and he wrote that something special. Oh, wow. I thought he just put a little update out for it. I could swear he just put a small update out for the UE. The UH1, the 205, the 204. There it is, right there. There it is. So, going over to the good camera now for a moment. There he is with his flow wide open. Look at this. Look at this. How about a way to change time that's just absolutely phenomenal? Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it's so deep. We're just going to touch on a few of the things today, but that's the funnest one. I mean, especially if you're taking pictures on somebody's flight stream. So quick to set your time, and you can set it very precisely. Very precisely. You've got all your weather settings are all right there. You don't have to go into a separate thing. It's all right there. Everything's right at your fingertips. I'm using Flow Pro. I'm thinking Red Heron is also using that. There's also just Flow without the Pro, Flow Unpro, Flow Basic. And mainly it doesn't have as many capabilities for programming your own widgets. But, jeez, so much. Now I'm going to go back to my screen here, and here's a cool thing that chat gets to play with if you're on the Twitch. This doesn't work in YouTube because I don't know how to make things like this work. Is the maxed version of Microsoft Flight Sim worth it? I don't think so, because I buy a lot of planes. If there's some plane you want in the biggest version, that's really the only difference. You get the same world. As the versions go up, you get more planes and more airports. That's the main differences. So if you want a plane that's not available in the first version, then, go ahead. And there's charts to find the planes that are available with each version. If you just want to fly a 172, you certainly don't need the max version. Yeah, and get whatever you're comfortable getting into is the thing. That's always been my opinion. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to show chat that there's now a new, I guess I will put this in the description soon. I have to remember what it's called. I have to remember the name of it. Now, watch closely on the screen. There's what you can do now. You can bring this up, and this will show you. Let me bring it down. This will show you my speed, my up to 250 knots, my altitude, the nearest airport. That's the one we're sitting at. The wind. That's my wind. The server. What else do you need? There's my heading. What else do you need? You'll check it out for sure. Yeah, you're very welcome. So, and then I will have to open that up and close it if I don't want it there. It's a new widget it's called Dashboard. The widget is called Dashboard, and it's similar. It's similar to this one, not that one. It's similar to that one, except you don't have to put the flight plan in, and it has more stuff. And I like the layout better. So there's the nearest, if you just want nearest. That used to be able to work in chat, and it doesn't anymore. That doesn't work in chat yet. I'll get that going. So we take that out and that on, and that's Dashboard. 2020 widgets work. This is a 2020 widget, and it appears to work. So it probably depends on the widget. And I'm sure that developers are just now going, oh my gosh, time to develop, time to fix things. But this didn't need anything. That needed nothing. The other one might need something. This one, the nearest, might need something to make it work with Twitch, but that's not a big deal. We're going to show the portal later. Let's get going. We're going to show the teleporting later. Asking because dashboard looks different. Oh, it looks different. Okay, then, but I didn't download a new version. It might look different just because of what I have in there. You know, because you can add and subtract stuff. So you can change this to go faster. These are all added in. Yeah, you can really customize it. Somebody has a record behind it. They made it, I think they used JavaScript to make the background look like a record. And I believe Two-Tone has his background in for his logo. I'd like to put my logo on there if I could figure out how. You didn't load the 2020, maybe that. Yeah, oh, well, if you didn't load it. Because this is an extra. It's an extra. So you have layers and layers here. Aircraft, all the different things you can do with your aircraft. Radios can be set right there. Cameras can be set right there. It's just phenomenal. And then, oh, I thought I was going to see if it resets when you close it. It does not. So you have to thumb through again, close that, jump in our aeroplane, which I don't even know where it is. I'm checking out the two Cessnas over here. Evergreen Tours. Evergreen Tours, nice. That sounds like it's near me. There it is. So here's the one I'm in. And let's get out there and get going. Service can be set nearest airport. Lots of cool stuff. Yes. Yes, servers can be set. I do have that on there. I've got nearest airport. I've got servers. I'm lost. Here we go. This is me. It's funny now. I can't do it from that other point of view anymore because I get lost. Take that off. Go around here. Airlock Doc says Ranabamorg updated the flow widget just prior to flow dropping. Which widget? You mean the one I was just using? I looked for an update and I didn't find it. I forgot how to kneel. I forgot how to kneel down. There we go. Hello, folks. Like what you see? Take a picture. There we go. Alrighty. Just about to get ready for another Pan American adventure. It turns out, I looked again on Wikipedia, and you don't actually go through Venezuela. You go straight up to Colombia, and the Darien Gap is going to be not this flight, but our very next flight. So we're all done. We're all ready. Can I just climb in this way? Does this open? I guess it does. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do one of those things. No, it scared me. I thought it was going to start messing up. Oh, the one I'm using. He was testing with P42. Oh, so I wonder if somehow it was updated automatically. Oh, it just kicked me back out. Okay. It's not perfect yet. This is nothing to do with the Parallel 42. Nothing to do with flow. Nothing at all to do with flow. Let's get this thing going. This should not be difficult, right? Aircraft is sold. Master on. Why did nothing happen? Could hear it. We need the light. Where's the light? Some lights. Don't need the landing light. Yeah, beacon. I want the beacon on. And the mixture full rich. And the fuel is on, right? Oh, is the fuel like where you can't see it? Yes. Fuel is where you can't see it. I don't think I had to touch it last time. I'm pretty sure that straight up is on both. I'm fairly certain. Let's find out. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, that's right. It has a starter button. Primer. There's a random bug in SU3 that tosses you out of the plane. Not even sure if it's been replicated. Never saw it till one night last week. Well, I tried to close the door, and that's what threw me out of the plane. It wasn't totally random. It was partly myself. Starter is here. Here it is. And we want to lean because we're already at 3,000 feet. And then let's just check and see if that's right. So now I can go in here and I can reset my altimeter right
Now, what I have for your starters
there?
today is a
There it
potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Nice. Boy, I missed that. Actually, everyone fills in for you when you're not around. I hope you had a great vacation. Good to see you back in action. I think we're... Oh, no, we're not quite ready to go. How about some avionics? Some landing lights. And, I think we'll be good. This stuff isn't on, though. Probably have to turn that on. There we go. Not that we need to have that, right? We don't need anyone seeing us. Which plane is this? Yes, it's Carnado. It is the 170. 172 with no letter after it yet. I love this little plane. At first I thought it was not that great flying wise, but I flew it a little bit more yesterday and it's not bad. It's not bad. You eventually feel the flaps. Not like not like you do in, the absolute best planes, but you feel them a little bit. Fun stuff. Oh gosh, I can't see this very well. Oh really? Do I not have anything set? Oh, these cameras are terrible. I have the middle camera set, but that's about it. Okay, let me set another camera. Oh, that's weird. That helicopter is looking very strange. Set that camera, and that's about all I need. There's not a lot of cameras needed for this. Turn that back on. There we go. Have a look here. And it is the enter button, which I can't see from back there. And enter again. And one more time, right? And yeah, that should be going. And my transponder is on. My autopilot I'll put on once I'm airborne, possibly. We probably won't need it. So beacon lights are on, nav lights, avionics are on. The master is on. The beacon is on. What? Is there two beacons? Avionics, nav, landing, beacon, all my lights. Mixture's good. Cabin air is closed. What is my air temperature? It's got to be up here, right? Yes. We have, cold. It's only 59. Looks like it's about 59 degrees. We might want a little cabin air. Not that we'll ever know the inside temperature on this airplane. But what the heck? 172 straight tail that's kind of a nickname, right? Yeah, because the tail is completely straight. I do believe I have information open that I can read as we go along because it's very cool. It's the history of the 172. And now, well, I will still use this, I guess, a little bit. But cool thing is I don't have to as much. So our plan, let me go to the big map. It's so much easier. Let's pop that in there. We're still on the 25 for the whole day. So the 25 goes this way, but we'll just go straight and we catch it as we go up here, and then we fly along here, and it takes us all the way through the whole day. Kind of a long stretch before the first airport, which is Medellin. Oh, very long stretch. Okay. Which is Medellin. It might be our break. And then some of these airports are absolutely just markers, so I know where I'm going. So we stay kind of on the highway. And then next week, we cross the Darien Gap, which is right here, which is where the road does not connect to any other road because there's nowhere for it to connect. And I'm pretty sure that we go all the way over to there before it actually connects up to a road again. but I'm going to have to do some studying before next week. But that's the one, and I'm fairly certain that's where we go. Look at all the airports up there. Crazy. What? 31°C, 88 Fahrenheit. Really? That's not what I've got. Do I not have my real world weather on? Do I only have fake world weather? You know what? I changed my weather yesterday. So it's possible. Custom user. Oh, now that jumped me out. That jumped me out. And I lost my mouse. So I'm on a custom user preset. Let's go to live weather and see how that is. 18°C. What did you say? 31°C. There it is. 31°C. It is warm. What are you doing with that jacket on? Do you think they'll ever make it so I can take the jacket off from here? For fun, you should drive a buggy across the Darien Gap. And I could drive the cross cart across there. I'm pretty sure. Real fake weather by fake real AI. Exactly. That's exactly it, isn't it? And it knows who I am. Did I just put the parking brake on? I think the parking brake was not. Oh no, it just takes a lot of, it needs a little umph to get going. It needs a little, you gotta wake it up. Wake up, dude, let's go. Let's go. Let's turn around here and go to the runway. Now we have 2 knots of wind, which means we would use the preferred runway. But I haven't bothered looking, so it means we're gonna look back and forth and see which way is the gives us the longest. See which way gives us the longest shot. That's how technical I am. We got a 185 Skywagon, a 500C, maybe. It looks like if we go to our right, or either way we go. Are you on? Yes, I am still on SU3. I am. As if I go to SU4, then not as many people, only people on SU4 would be able to join. So I have stayed on SU3, you know, until 4 comes out. I'm gonna go to my right. You ready, everyone? Here we go. Flaps are up. Power is on. We will imagine we've checked everything because nothing can go wrong in this particular plane. SU4 is supposed to be out the next week. By next week, do you mean not this week, but the week of like the 14th? The week of the 14th or something like that? Is that what you mean? 9th of December. So 9th of December is this week. That's Tuesday. The 9th is when I get my car fixed, and I'll just be hanging around here. Of course it would be the 9th, because that's also a flight. Supposedly, yeah. We don't know, do we? No one knows. Now I'm just waiting for people to come on. Look at this. Look at all these awesome folks. Camera 2 while we get ready. Oh, he's in the Bonanza. We need a Bonanza theme every time we see that plane. If there was a way for a theme to play. Chief Cheese Cheddington. Chief Cheese Cheddington. Hello. I love that name. Hello, welcome to the YouTube chat. Nice to see you. It's pretty cheesy, but you know, I like it. It is not the V-tail. It is the Bonanza. It's the turboprop. Turboprop. It is the extremely large engine in a small light plane. It's the insane version. And the main thing is we have some of the folks that have been coming here have barely seen the Red Heron cam. All right, here we go. Oh, am I leaned out enough? I think I am. Yes, I'm lean enough. This is not as powerful as, well, any 172 that came after it has more power. Anything that came after this We still should be able to get off in about 500 feet. There we go. We're flying. We're flying. I changed where my trim is. That was smart. There we go. There we go. I thought I'd put my trim on a wheel, but it's just confusing me. Might have to put it back where it was on my dash. Do you ever fly in VR? It's the best thing ever. You know, a lot of people that are flying along here are diehard VR flyers. Mainly, there's a couple reasons I don't. One is it makes me sick to my stomach, and two is the fact that I'm streaming. When it gets to be more practical for a streamer, I will probably want. I have flown in VR. That's how I know it makes me sick. It is amazing. You know, you can't. There's no denying how awesome VR is. No denying it. Why am I trimmed nose down so much? Come on, there we go. There we go. So this plane can pretty much fly wide open. My airspeed's in miles an hour, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going over 100 miles an hour. Cobra, what's going on? A36, G36. It is the G36T. I'm pretty sure it's the G36T that he's flying, right? I never know till I'm flying it. YouTube also popping off, sending me here. What? Is it really? YouTube sent you here somehow? That's wild. Is it? Am I reading this right? New Chic Clio? Well, welcome in. Do you fly in real life? I have flown in real life. It has been a lot of years since I got my certificate. So I do have a pilot's license, which I love that we will always have, right? I'll never lose it, but I'm not current. I'm not current. I've had issues that have put me, kind of kept me in the PC world. I don't remember the last time I flew. Last time I flew was at a air show flying a R-22 for a demo flight. So it's been a bit. However, I am planning on going in January to Pasadena to fly in a full motion, full 737 sim that a fellow creator works at. And he's invited me down there to fly that. So that'll be like flying in real life. That'll be amazing. I wish Echo 19's 172 sound pack worked with this plane, because the usual, especially the multiplayer things always suck. I'm not as down on their sounds as a lot of people are. I don't think they're that bad, but until you have someone like Echo 19 do it right, then you realize, yeah, it's missing a few things. Oh yeah, those level D sims. Yeah, it's not an actual level D sim because it's a commercial sim for entertainment. It's like an entertainment simulator company. So it is not, you can't get ratings on it, you can't get time on it. But everything works. I'm still not sure if it uses this sim. That's one of the questions I'll have to be checking out. But all the buttons and switches work, and it has a lot of different scenarios you can do, and anyone can go fly it. Oshkosh ? Do you mean have I been to Oshkosh? No, it's still like a bucket list item. Absolute bucket list item. I have flown the approach in the sim 3 or 4 years in a row. And that in itself is just like, wow, it's just a rush. I don't even know how to explain it. And it's really cool that it's the real controllers that do it. Now I think the sound should mostly be our music now. Is there multiplayer sounds you hear others in your cockpit like it's your own something? You know, that I don't hear anymore. I haven't heard that for a long time. Yeah, it's been a while, and I never heard it on this plane. There were planes where I heard that. But it's been I don't think I've heard that in 2024, but I could be wrong. Because the thing is, I have my I usually crank the sound down for streaming when I'm in multiplayer. So I'm not a good person to ask that for. I'm not the best person to judge that stuff. And when I'm not streaming, I'm usually not in multiplayer. Or I'm flying helicopters and none of them have that problem. If I fly on a multiplayer flight off stream, it's mostly in a chopper. It's not the Coronado choppers, although I do really like the R66. It's too bad there's R66 sounds for the Cowan Sim R66. It's too bad it doesn't work on the Coronado R66, but that's another one. I think their sounds are pretty good. Happens every day for me in 2024. Happens on two-tone stream a lot as well. That's weird. Now, it could just be that I am not noticing it. I hear everyone's aircraft in every sim, but not till they're right up on me. Till they're right there. Check that out. Nice. Dano is here. Serpico is here. Can't miss a Pan American flight. Dubin is here. Dubin, I wonder what that means. I bet Reggae knows. If I could remember the name of the freaking company, I would immediately, but Sky Command is the one who's flying that. And when he is able, he's had some physical problems. So when he's able, he flies it on Wednesdays on stream. And it's pretty, I mean, I'll be totally honest, I'm not a 737 flyer. We like to fly, welcome to Flights with Joel. I should say that once in a while, I forget. Welcome to Flights with Joel. Here we do mainly small airplanes. We do helicopters on Tuesdays. We are flying the Pan American Highway, mostly on Sundays and Thursdays. And every Tuesday we do a helicopter flight going to different places. Last 2 Tuesdays we went to the Great Barrier Reef, checked out all the stuff around there. Only had one serious sim crash that ended the scene. The Twitch, the stream. Togue's H500 is fab, and if you want to role play, you can buy a scenery of Robin's Next, the Magnus P.I.'s Hawaii, and it comes with a red Ferrari. Just slap on TC's Island Hopper livery and grow a mustache. I can grow a mustache in a very short amount of time, but I've never liked them on myself. It's fine on everyone else. Yeah, those Dracos are fat. Yeah, they are. They're fast and they're fabulous. The H500, I think, is currently the best in this sim. The best helicopter in this sim, in my opinion. It's just everything about it. It's the best thing in here. Funny story, I actually met TC. Cannot exit aircraft. Oh no, it hasn't done this forever. Suddenly it's doing this where it thinks I want to get out of the aircraft. Maybe it is this aircraft. Or maybe my mouse was resting on a door. I don't know. And of course, you can't open the ashtray either. You can't put your gum wrapper in the ashtray. What? Just because it was on the marketplace? What? So we are slamming now, full speed. I have both Cowans and Togues. Prefer Togues. I do too. No thanks. The random bug I took. Yeah. It hasn't hit me for a while. I've been free of it. I prefer Taugs, but I still do like the Cowan Sim 500E. I still like it. But I agree with you as far as Taugs is a step ahead of that. 3 steps ahead. And why do I still want more? I can't wait for his Dufane. Probably mispronounced. I really can't wait for the Sea King. If he gets that Sea King out, that's one of my favorites. 500E is your fave. And no, for obvious reasons, it's a great aircraft. What's your favorite GA aircraft? You know, everyone, I get that question a lot and I can't answer it because it's too difficult. I usually say, oh, the one I'm flying. because I really love so many aircraft in the sim. We're talking simulated aircraft, I'm assuming. Real world, I haven't flown enough to know. But currently, that aircraft we're looking at in the naturally aspirated version is my fave. I mean, that's an amazing aircraft. Simulation. The simulation of that is just fantastic. So that's probably my favorite GA, is that guy right there on Cam 2. At the moment, the BH2, Got Friends 500 Mini is still best bang for the buck. If you're saying bang for the buck, maybe. Maybe. It's kind of scary to be in such a small, with aircraft, in going so fast, just, I don't know. If I got in a real one, I'd probably just love it. But it's just, yeah. I like to fly the big, in real life, expensive helicopters. Do you feel you need a comprehensive control setup to enjoy Microsoft Flight Sim? Yes and no. I think you do not need it to enjoy the flight sim, but the more comprehensive it is, the more you're going to enjoy it, especially if you're in it for the aviation. If you're in it for the gaming, you know, they now make game pads like this with a throttle and mixture and stuff. They make these with all the controls you need. So if you're just more into the gaming aspect, no. If you're an aviator, especially if you have a pilot's license, the more you can set stuff up, the better, right? And if you're in VR, you want that feel. You really want the feel of controls, I would think. I sure do. I've already spent, in my opinion, a ridiculous amount of money. And of course, there's many more things I would buy if I didn't stop myself. Stop it now! Stop it! You're crazy! What are you doing? Agree, for the aviation, you want a full setup. And yeah, and if you can build a rig, all the better. If you can now buy racing rigs and set them up for flight sim, and then you have the full experience. And you know, you can build panels around it if you need to. Absolutely, I think the more you have, the more enjoyable it's going to be. But the other side of it is, if now I almost, because I fly helicopters, I almost need some kind of head tracking. And because I've had head tracking for maybe 10 years, it's really hard not to fly with a minimum of head tracking. But I did fly with just a single control stick for a long, long time. And when I bought pedals, it did double the immersion factor, right? It doubled it, easy, just having pedals. And then now I have a Virpil throttle and I have a VKP stick, and that, again, almost doubled the immersion because they're so much better than the $20 stick I was using. So much better. Of course, I keep that stick on the side just in case. I do wonder sometimes if it's going to work. Is it going to keep working? This is beautiful out here, by the way. We're in Colombia right now on the Pan American Highway. We're near Highway 25. I'm not following it as strictly today. I'm trying to see if I can see it. It's nice. I like the formation here. Liking the formation. Let's get rid of those and try another one. There we go. Too far out. You spend a lot of money on IRL flying. It's nice to just come home and fly 747 around New York City without a care in the world. And that's what I hear from a lot of real-world pilots. And, you know, even people who fly 747s and 737s, that's what they love about it. And people we fly with in here, a lot of real pilots are in here flying along. And that's really what I like about it. Obviously, when I don't have to worry about ATC, or anything. We can just fly, have a good time. I saw a video of a guy that uses the Apple Vision Pro for VR and uses the WinWig EFIS setup, which he set up so he can reach out with his hands to adjust things. The Vision Pro allows him to see his hands, and that's what I'm kind of waiting for, is for the Vision Pro or something like it to be a fifth the cost, to be a lot less, to be reasonable, because pass-through VR, I think, is the future. That's what makes it possible to do everything, so that I can look over to the side and see chat or whatever it is. Or I can just get an 85-inch monitor so I can put chat on the bottom and fly, still see my flight. VR and motion rig is, insane. Well, here's how immersive it is. Someone who used to fly on here and now still flies a lot, but just not with me. Who knows what I did, but he does the virtual stall competition. There's a virtual stall organization that is part of the real world stall organization, the people who organize short landing and takeoff competitions. They do a virtual short landing and takeoff. So this guy has built a motion rig. He's an engineer and he built it himself. And I guess there's dents in his wall from some of his landings install, because you're trying to land, so you have a hard landing and I guess he knocked him off the thing or something. It's nuts. And there's a link to it. Now I can throw this over to YouTube also. Oh, where'd I go? Hold on. There we go. There's a link to the National Stall. Oh, I saw that in the ESOL finals. That rig looks incredible. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And home built. Spent a lot less than if someone like myself had to buy it. Not like he didn't spend money. So I should see the highway now. I should be seeing this Pan American Highway somewhere around here. I don't see it. It's just below me from all my calculations. This is really gorgeous. We're in Colombia, and we are... Well, our next stop is Medellin. What was that TV series that it kind of boosted this guy's career, and now he's in everything? What was that called? But the first season took place in Medellin, and it was about the drug cartel. And that's where we're going. At one time, Medellin was completely run by the drug cartels. Having a brain fart. I'm forgetting all the names that I'm trying to remember. Forgetting the name of the TV show, forgetting the name of the drug czar that they were after, forgetting the actor that is now in every other movie. He's the Mandalorian. But I saw him first in... Oh, what was that called? No idea. Patriot Game? Patriot Game? No, that's not it. Was he in Patriot Games? Narcos, that's it. My wife just reminded me. Narcos. Narcos was the one. Season 1, and maybe season 2, was about the Colombian drug lord. It always amazes me how much money these people make and still don't live very well, because, they're always running from somebody or just spending it on lavish things that don't make sense. Patriot Games with Harrison Ford. No, I was thinking of Narcos. Pedro Pascal. Yes. Pedro Pascal in Narcos. He was the Colombian police. He was part of the Colombian police. I knew it was good then. Then he did all these other things. It's in so many great movies. I think very soon after, or maybe even before, they Narcos, they came out with like the real story of the guy they were after, the guy who ran Colombia, and it's pretty nuts, pretty crazy. Oh, is that the road there? Okay, I think that is Highway 25 just below us now. I think we are finally on the highway, just here. Right there. That's got to be it. It's a gorgeous area to be flying in, right? It's nice. That, in fact, is the highway, and that is the what river? The Cauca River? Cauca River. And it's the 25, Highway 25 goes all the way, pretty much from one end of Colombia to the other. We have now flown a lot of miles, and we just have a few to go. I tried to do the whole flight at once in the Quasar, but it didn't work out quite right. It wasn't, it was like, oh well, I won't even go into it. It was bad. It was bad. Another great thing about the Flow is that apparently it works in VR. So you can bring this up in VR and have all of these widgets at your fingertips if you push the right button. There it is. There it is. Try that again. And if we wanted to, we could just hit portal and we could just jump to the next airport. We could just jump there, but we're not going to do that. You've got a much, in my opinion, the best map in the sim is here. Tells you where you are and stuff. Look at all the airports. I keep hitting the wrong button. I want that button, and then if you want to know what's going on in the flight, I can always bring that up. Or you can bring it up on Twitch by putting in !dashboard. Server speed 104 knots. Oh my god, that's funny. We have wind at 255 at 7. No reason for it to go to 250 today. Until Flo makes my coffee and delivers it to my desk, I cannot honestly claim it's the best add-on there is. Sky Command, you see the vibe set to 100. Sky Command is who I was just talking about. I was talking about you moments ago. How you doing, Sky Command? Flow VR opens a pop-up window and all the widgets are in that window. No, you didn't. No, you did. You did do it. Cybok, how are you? There it is. There's a shout out for Sky Command. Go check out his channel and you'll see the simulator I was talking about. You'll see what I was talking about. Ah! Yes, the sim. Going to be amazing. Absolutely. I just typed something in the chat without even touching anything.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam, and we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Indeed. Why are we turning here? I see. I think we just fly right through this valley and go on into Medellin. Everyone knows Medellin, yeah? Escobar, Pablo Escobar. That's who I was trying to think of. Pablo Escobar is the one they were after in Narcos. Was Pedro Pascal.
Living in a van down by the river.
We've got how many miles? I think it's 41 miles, so another 30 minutes in the old Cessna straight tail. Are you using Toby? I'm actually using Beam Eye Tracker. I can't remember how. I think the developer contacted me and asked me if I'd want to try it. And I'm now, what do they call it? Not a sponsor. I'm now a Beam Eye Tracker advocate. So it uses just your camera, and it's free to try out. Now, if you have VR, of course, there's no reason to get it. But I use Track IR forever, and I really didn't want to wear headphones when I wasn't streaming. That was kind of my main thing. So to do Track IR, you have to have headphones on or something to attach a device to. And I like to be free when I'm not doing this. It's free. Flipping through streams this morning, and someone had a cowbell redeemed. Someone set it off and it stuck and went on for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. I keep considering bringing my actual cowbell in here because I have a couple, but they're really loud. Really loud. I don't know if people would appreciate it. Just a cowbell over and over. Oh man. That would be one of these. I could record them, but it seems kind of silly when there are so many cowbell sounds I could just grab. I really should have a cowbell on here though. I have an actual cowbell, like from a cow. You know, that you put on a cow and it has the knocker on it. It's loud, man. I should prove it to everyone. Now I'm trying to think if I could find it between here and the next stop. I live in Switzerland. We all have them. You live in Switzerland. We all have them. Oh, that's hilarious. Is that a big thing in Switzerland? Everyone's got a cowbell. If I can remember where my autopilot button is. Does that turn it on? It does not. It does not turn on this autopilot. Okay, and get rid of that. Well, how do I turn it on then? Well, that's interesting. It's a decoration like horseshoes in the States. Oh, that's funny. Well, you would think with the success of the Saturday Night Live skit here that everyone would have one here. Why are you not? Yeah, I can't get this. I don't have the on button for this guy. So when I hit the autopilot, hit it again. Nope, it doesn't come on. Do it work with Flow? Well, if it doesn't work with my button, Flow is doing the same thing as my button. Let me try it and see. It doesn't have an autopilot. Oh, beacon nav, gear, battery, toggle avionics master. It actually doesn't have an autopilot. There are apps you can get for the autopilot in here. AP on the dash. Aren't the cowbells in Switzerland really huge? Oh, some are small. On the dash, where is the autopilot on? Where is it? You toggle it here. Beacon, parking brake, mixture, cabin air, heat. This is the throttle, primer. Toggle is left of the GPS. Oh, left of the GPS? Really? There's a toggle here? That is my left, right? I don't see it. I know there's a toggle for this. Is it just invisible? Can I not see it? Oh, on the 530? This right here. See, this is, I have figured it would be this. Nothing works. And I could swear it worked last time. AP if behind the yoke. There's an AP. Oh, AP master switch behind the yoke. So the yoke would be here. Is it? No, it's not there. AP right there. There it is. Thank you. I would remember never. So let's hit Alt and heading. Alt. Why isn't Alt working? There it is. Alt. And back to this view. And my heading's already set up. Look at this thing, man. Look at your GPS screen, then look right. Yeah, okay, so it's actually there. Now I got you. Guess it's been a minute. This is why chat is so awesome. It's awesome to have chat. I should do live streams, like IRL streams for when I'm doing other stuff, just so I can get help. Get help with everything I do. Thanks all, I appreciate it. Oh, I know, I'll go here. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go over there and get my cowboy.
Opening their gifts on Christmas morning. Daddy got a pair of socks, okay, that's kinda boring. Mommy got a brand new toy and now she can't stop moaning.
Alrighty. I don't know where my actual cowbell is. The actual cowbell. Should probably turn my mic down to do this. Try it. Yeah, that's loud, man. It's peeking it out. I don't know why I switched. So that's the cowbell I have, that I would hook on my drum set. Put it way up here. More cowbell. Anyway. Oh, that's a good effect. Nothing but the real thing. Where's Cody? Exactly. And whenever he comes in, I really should have that on hand, right? That should be around. More cowbell, yeah! Woo! That's it, man. We're almost to our, oh, we gotta go over those hills, don't we? Let me straighten this out. Trying to look at my route. My route takes me that way, doesn't it? Oh, this, there we go. Adjustments are too extreme. A little too extreme. I think we approach this way. I'm hoping those mountains have a little notch in them. A little notch. Flow Pro and Flow Essentials. I was trying to remember that earlier today. And I think Flow Essentials work for most things. For most people. I think Flow Essentials work just fine. I'm looking for something on the side here. What was I looking for? Oh, my map. Let's just have a look at what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I can follow the road. Okay. Need to be to my left still. A little bit. Oh, I think I need to be over there. There we go. I need to be right there. We should be following Highway 25, the same one we've been on. So Highway 25 is what we're following-ish. I'm not staying on it all day because this plane is really slow. So I've been modifying the plan, but I think it's on the other side of this little hill. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side. I glimpsed it for a moment. For a moment, I had it in my sights. I'm right over it? Am I? I'm right over it. I don't have to turn. I don't see it. Is it back there by that stream, or I thought it was more left? So I was right over it. Okay. Oops. On my map, it looks like I was, let me look again. I don't think I'm right over it. Yeah, it's to my left. It is. So I want to be on the kind of the edge of this mountain stream. It is right by that stream. It's right where I think it is. I was on it and I turned. I was on it and I turned. Whoops. Some aircraft have really spastic heading adjustment with what I have. Yeah, see there it does it right, but when I try and use what I have set up to adjust the heading, it's just nuts. It's nuts. And the fact that this has an autopilot. Okay, now it says I'm going off it now. No, I'm going off it. It's over here. Can't find this dang road. It goes right through these mountains, doesn't it? Now it's to the right of me, according to my map. Where are the other folks? Oh, look at this. Sky full of folks. If I go back on my plan, I will be closer. Yeah, I'm getting back towards it. I think I was doing the right thing before I listened to Marco, actually. Cheers, Zybok. Cheers to you. And Airlock Doc is off to bed. Cheers, Joel. Cheers, chat. 5 a.m. comes early. Oh, man, it does. 5 a.m. is when I have to roll over to get more sleep. Because it's not time yet. That's when 5 a.m. comes to me. 5 a.m. is when I say, oh man, I gotta sleep. I need some sleep. Marco says, follow me. Are you anywhere near? If you're gonna be the follow me truck, you have to be just a few feet in front of me. I'm gonna turn onto my plan is what I'm gonna do. But I think it's just over this ridge. No, I don't. Oh, you're way over there. Nope, that's not you. I'm looking. Gets real squiggly. Yeah, that's why I was gonna just go with the flight plan. Ooh, look how gorgeous it is out here. There you are. You're just behind me, actually. Okay. It's where I thought it should be. See if I can do 1,000 foot per minute in this thing right now. See if it's possible. I think it is. Wow, look at that. Look at it climb. Look at it go. What a monster this aircraft is. What a monster. Massive. When I fly, every 10 minutes I do a FRIDA. Check fuel, radios, engine, DI, altitude, altimeter. That makes sense. I do that about every 5 minutes when I'm doing real world flying. I'm always checking everything. It's a very different experience than a sim. When you're gonna bend metal if something goes wrong. Oh, what do you fly? Cheese of Cheddington? What do you fly in the real world? How you getting 1,000 feet climb? I say, I know it's pretty. It's as real as it gets. You know what they say. It's as real as it gets. Also, my airport is at 4,800, so I'm gonna have to drop down a ways. I think I need to be over a little bit still. Yeah, if I followed the road, it might have worked out better. You fly a C172 and a Cherokee. Sweet. I'm getting boxed in here. Let me go over here. See if I can get myself out of this trap. I only need a few feet here. I can probably get through this notch. I can notch myself right through here. What country is that? This is Colombia. We are following the Pan American Highway. We started in the very southern tip of South America, and we are now almost a third of the way, maybe. We have passed the equator, but that means very little. The Pan American Highway goes all the way to Juneau, Alaska, through, we have 5 or 6 countries to go still. Oh, how much do I have to steer out of my way to make this? How much do I have to? I'll just go over. I can make it. This appears to be a turbocharged version of the 172. Whoopee 2017, hello. Welcome in. I've driven on it in Ecuador, got stopped and searched for contraband a lot. No kidding. Actually, I have a podcast, and my guest tomorrow is was trying to do it, and he got stopped for. I think he got into the wrong country. The country kind of had some problems. Oh, getting another rainbow. But now, oh man, I am getting stuck in these mountains. See how I'm doing. Yeah, okay, I'm close. I am so close, but I need a way through. Need a way through these mountains. Just signed up for Spotify Premium for $0 for 4 months. Is that a promo? Whoopee 2017, are you You giving us a promo here? Okay. Yeah, is it IFR? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. It's all VFR. We were following a road. That's it. VFR, IFR, I follow road. Now, this is getting scary. Yeah, this is bad. This is not the best. There we go. I knew it would clear up soon. All good. And I see by the labels the airport's just over there. Okay, I'm gonna stop my label cheating and find the airport. That's it. I follow roads. For a minute, we followed a river. We got all the IFR stuff dialed in. Got it dialed in. You drive my car, IFR. I don't look at Google Maps. No road. Only a few crashes. Oh, that's still scary with the Google Maps. Road, river, railroad. Nobody cares. Whatever we can find. How am I doing? It's over to my left now. And the flight description described this. The AI flight description described this as a beautiful approach. And we would know when we got there what that meant. Why did it look like the everyone was oh, everyone seems to be in a different place. Still got a little ways to go, don't I? It is Colombia. It's still in Colombia. We're just about to touch down at Medellin. Just gonna see here. Oh, it looks a lot further from this map. Oh, I see. I really need to get on the road. So everyone's on the road, and that will keep me out of the mountains, I think. I'm going the right way. Oh, that's the 56. The flight plan goes right over the mountains. It doesn't do things quite right. Looks like we've got about 10 miles. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's almost exactly 10 miles to our destination. It's pretty good guesstimating. Pretty good guesstimating. Medellin, the city. It is the city airport. It is, what's it called? Olea. It's Sierra Kilo Mike Delta. Sierra Kilo Mike Delta. Yes, it is left. It is. I'm just trying to find some easy, good ways to the mountains, but it's not working. Right over the mountains, then left turn into the valley. Okay. It definitely would be an IFR approach today, wouldn't it? Definitely. Your coworker used to say that because he always looking deep. Coworker used to say, BC, I was always looking at the GPS. I delivered stuff in LA for a long time. I worked at several driving jobs, mostly delivery, and there was no GPS. And sometimes I would try and have the map and things pretty figured out so I can look at it at red lights. But sometimes I would have to pull over and look at the map. There was no other way. Absolutely no other way. This is a scenic approach, one of the nicest in Colombia. That's what the AI said. That's what my little description said. I think the description's wrong now. Now that I look at it, it looks wrong. The only thing is the sort of the city you're coming into, I don't think is all that scenic as you come in. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Now the airport should be just right below me, right? Where to go? Where is it? Isn't it just to my right? I see a big, oh, there it is. I got it. So yeah, the approach, this is a crazy approach. Right between two mountains. Perfect lighting too, huh? Perfect lighting. For everyone at the airport, please stand by. We will be taking a quick break. Check your fuel, check your snacks. So Medellin is an awesome city. Boy, look at that airport. It's got you coming just past that mountain. Just past that mountain. Screenshot. It is a good screenshot, isn't it? It really is. It didn't work. Something went awry. Did I push the wrong button? Oh, suddenly my screenshots don't work anymore. This happened to me. This was happening to me a long time ago. They worked at the beginning of the flight. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, but now we have a backup. Now we can go here and nope, not like that. Like that. Just go like that. And take it this way. There we go. Screenshot that, huh? All right, let's kill it. Sorry for trying to promote. I didn't mean I was trying to be, Oh, that's cool. I appreciate that. No worries. For a minute, I thought it was a bot coming in. Like a promotion bot. But I'm glad you're excited. Glad you got a deal. The FAA would be tracking you for sure coming back from Colombia to 172D. I thought this had no designation. I thought it was a 172. Just a 172. Nothing else. Is it a D? A Delta? By the time I get to the US, they'll have no idea where I've been. It's gonna be months. We're not getting there today. All right, let's put in some flaps, see what happens. Anything? See, it barely slowed. Oh, okay, there's about 10 knots taken off. Let's put in some more flaps. We need to drop like a stone. We've got the throttle pulled all the way back. Slow fly. Some S-turns. I have a very long runway, so I'm not too worried. I'm thinking I'll know some people when I get on the ground. Let's not get too slow. It's not stall. I actually stalled this on my practice flight. Surprised the heck out of me. Energy, what's the airport code? Looks cool. Let me get that for you in 1 second. As soon as I get on the ground, let's do one of these. Now, my instructor said you shouldn't do both a slip and all the flaps. What do people think of that? So I'll slip first, and then I'll dump the rest of the flaps. Medellin is called the City of the Eternal Fall. I know it mostly from the series Narcos with Pedro Pascal. So that's how I know it. They didn't make it look very good. They didn't make it look its best. You know what I mean? There we go. No wheel pans here. Cannot exit aircraft. Oh yeah, and I'm getting the stutters again. I really hope SU4 is going to help with that. Screech. Whip around here to where all my fellow pilots are. Marcos, thank you. Thank you very much. There's the airport code. It is a beautiful spot. We have a little ways to go on our Pan American flight today. This is stop number 1. This is the longest between stops. Oh man, just slam on those brakes. Okay, bring the flaps back up. We can sit here and idle for a minute. Kill that and check fuel. Now that's the only thing I still need this for that. And I barely burned any fuel because this doesn't burn fuel much at all. It just doesn't burn much fuel, does it? Not much at all. Is it Eternal Spring? Oh, I'm at 8,000 feet, right. Thank you. That does, yeah, it makes a difference. And of course I forgot. So we, what was I going to say about Medellin, where we are? Don't remember. Oh no, it's not Eternal Spring. I've got it on the real weather, set on real weather. And we now have in Twitch, we have a new command. What's it called? Dashboard. If you're bored and you want to see where everything is, you can type in dashboard with an exclamation mark. And you will get that. Because of FlowPro. Woohoo! Back in the sim, we're 0 knots, Southeast Asia server, 2 knots of wind here. The nearest is the one we're sitting at. We're at 4,906 feet. And that is our heading 237. Cool, and look at how great these planes look. All right, I will be back in just a few seconds. 2-pound sledge. Oh, it's already on. Let me turn it off and you can do it. And you can turn it on and let me make sure that works. Turn it off. Okay, now put it in. Should work for anyone. Forget there's a delay. Look at all these variety of aircraft. I don't know there was an Eternal Spring setting. There could be. Well, any setting you want to put on there. Oh, the exclamation goes on the other side. So it's exclamation dashboard. First the exclamation mark, then the dashboard. Everyone, try it. No, don't everyone. It only comes on once. I thought, there it is. Nice. Sweet. See you in a sec. Oh, I got to put things back the right way here. It's right there. There we go. Oh, nice. You have a journey itinerary in your desk for a Medellin trip, so you're already prepared. Sweet. can't find it. I cannot find the cowbell. I think I might have finally decided that I never use it and gave it away. It's a very loud song. Can you still hear me? Hello, we're back. We're in Colombia at Medellin on the Pan American Highway. It's the Sunday cruise in the Cessna 172. Checking out the new and updated for 2024 Flow Pro. You can get Flow Pro or Flow Essentials now from Parallel 42. Really awesome stuff. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Oh, here's what I'm going to do, though. Sorry about the chewing. I'm starving. I'm going to change the time this way. Oops, it went away. I'm going to change the time this way. It is just so much better. And if I find a time of day that I like, I want to see if this works. Like right about in there. It's a nice time of day. Let's lock that. Now that time of day should be locked in. So I don't know if we have eternal spring, but we do have eternal time. But the time is completely locked in. All right. Anybody ready? Check your fuel. Check your snacks. Check it out. We can still throw up the map.
Check your fuel, your
There it
snacks and
is.
drinks.
Thank you.
Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
It is go time. So we're in Medellin. Look at that city. It's huge. Huge metropolitan. We've flown here before. It's been a while. Long ago. So we are now switching to the 62. I was lying about taking the 25 the whole way. Now I'm remembering. We now switch to the 62 to go up here and hit a couple of airports on the way. You can stay on the route. This airport is just for tracking purposes, basically. So and then we have another one, and this is also just to get us lined up for the very last airport. Los Plains. The Plains Airport? Is that what it means? Los Plains? Those Plains or the Plains Airport? I think that's what that means. All right. Many of these are touch and goes, just there for the fun. Let's check it out. Let's head out. Boss, the plane. Exactly. Oh, does anyone know where the dash lights are on this thing? I mean, is it this? Is this like your light for the dash? That's a map light. But that's for your map. Where'd that switch go? There we go. Isn't there lights on this? Cabin heat. Cabin heat pole. I guess that's for either side. That would be the Plains. The Plains Airport. Oh, as in planes, not aeroplanes, but the plains. A long flat area. Medellin, known as the city of the eternal spring. Oh, okay, I see. Well, if you said it's a spring, it is the city. It is eternal spring. Primer. I'm looking in just all the weird places. Like, it seems like... Oh, is it here? These are the lights, aren't they? I think, do you turn them on? I can't tell if there's any lights coming up. I'm not seeing any difference. I see no difference at all. Am I going the wrong way? Let me just try something. since we have this wonderful device now. No, not there. Let me make it dark and see if I have any dash lights. Not really. I'm not seeing any lights. They go the other way? They wouldn't go the other way. Anyone seeing anything? Do I need to pull them out? Panel lights. That's what it says. I got nothing. I got nothing. All right, we better put it back at the where we had it so I can see. We'll lock it in there. Beautiful time of day. Jump back in here and we are off. Message retracted. Oh, I wonder what he said. What did he say? What did he say? Oh, he took it back. Did you take it back, or did YouTube do that? Did YouTube moderate a message for me? Brakes off. I think I have plenty of runway to take off from here. Is it not moving because I'm in the grass? It is. It needs a lot of throttle. All right, let's hold on. Let's just stop right here. Just look. And look down that way. Yeah, plenty. What's going on with that plane? Oh, that was interesting. It looked like the textures weren't loading for a second. What a great looking aircraft, isn't it? There's the V-tail. Someone's in it. There goes red haired, I bet. I'm betting. I don't know, folks. You think I've got enough room? It is, we are at, bring the flaps in. We are at 8,000 feet. Not quite. 4,700. Oh, that's probably wrong now. You're in the Bonanza. Oh, Marco's in the Bonanza today. Your real world, what you actually flew. Give it time. Needs a little time. Get off the ground. Come on. There we go. We're flying. Formula Fan 1988. Hi there. You did a flight to Greenland the other day. Wow, good scenery. There's snowing. Too amazing. Never get. Yeah, it's Greenland is really nice. Really nice. Greenland. New Zealand's very nice. Colombia, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm with you. I don't really get bored of it. Don't really get bored of it. There's just so much going on. So much to see. How's my mixture? A little leaning out will do. I thought I just heard some rough... the engine getting rough, but this engine doesn't get rough. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. You fly the Airbus all the time. So much fun. The A320, I'm guessing. I don't fly the big planes much, but I'm going to because Sky Command, a fellow streamer, has invited me to come fly a full-on 737 sim with full motion. And everything in the cockpit works, like an entire cockpit. So I have to go try it. Colombia deserves much better ortho. And I hope it'll probably get it eventually. You know, they're doing little bits at a time. They're upgrading. I just won't say anything about the fact that they've updated America 3 times. But they are slowly updating things as we go. And this is what amazes me about this sim is that even in places that shouldn't be that great, they're still not bad. They're just not bad. I'm trying to get to the end of this this valley and hope that I don't have to climb, but I might. Oh, wait. There's what I was looking for. Anyone behind me still? Do I have anyone with me still? There we go. We've got a bridge here, folks. I think we can make this one. I think we can make this one. Come on. This one's huge. It's huge! Captain Hossam. Hossam? Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. This is risky. I don't know if I'm going to make it even in this little thing. Let's find out. No worries. No worries. We got it. Oh, that was weird. Visually. Innsbruck is so much fun. Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite, isn't it? That's a big one. Madeira. Apparently, Medellin is a pretty nice approach. We mostly fly the little stuff here. Helicopters on Tuesdays. Right now we're flying in the Pan American Highway. Today in a 172, but every day it's different. Still looking for a way through these mountains. You got to climb over them, don't you? Formula fan says, I love Pero. Colombia deserves my... Oh, I read that. Yeah, I'm thinking we just have to turn soon. I'm not seeing a way to do this the way I wanted. Yep, the highway go... I'm already too far. The highway is way back there. I missed it. Well, I just got to climb. I just got to climb. See if I make it. Uh-oh. Tried to lean too much. Too much. This is my best rate of climb. It could probably be a little slower at this altitude, I don't know. Best angle of climb I would probably be 75. Let's try 75 then. Let's get going. I don't know if I'm going to make this. Whew. Still not at 75 though. Let's go. Trim it out, buddy. This is what we have if I crash. We have camera 2. It's always good to have a camera 2. I really don't know if I'm going to make this. Oh boy. Yeah, I might have to circle. I'm not just going to crash into the mountain, because that would be no good. Bring it to 70. Still go at 70. Yeah, we gotta circle around. It's not gonna go. Not gonna make it. What is that light flashing? Is that my stall horn? Flight beacon. What is that? Why is that flashing? Yeah, we did miss the turn. I was looking for a better spot, but no. That's why I'm in this mess. That's why I'm in this mess. We definitely missed the turn. Keep climbing, turning and climbing, climbing and turning. You can do it. I'll get up there eventually. Don't say it. I think I only got 500 feet on that turn. Woo! Good times. Obviously, we need to be back at 8,000 feet. Keep climbing. Don't stop climbing. Come on. Pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. I'm so close. Trying to have patience rather than just hit the mountain. I've hit many a mountain. Let's have patience for once. We there yet? No! This one's gonna do it. I'm sure. I'm almost there. Oh, the city's just looking nicer and nicer. There's another rainbow. Last two flights in Colombia, we had 5 rainbows, 5+ rainbows. That's really our second one of the day. I think I was busy talking through the first one. Here we go. We can make it. We can get over this now. You can get over here. Yeah, right there. Very good. It won't get you there fast, but it'll get you there. Feels like the light didn't stay where I set it. I wonder if that feature isn't working in 2024. Let me have a look. So go here. No, it's locked. It's locked where that's right where it is. Locked in. And how bad am I? Oh, I'm getting there. I'm very close to getting back on track, and we'll be at the first touch and go in moments. Mere moments. If we can find it. I'm trimming away. Is that working? Yeah. There we go. There we are. Nice. Be back on track in moments. We're at almost 9,000 feet now. Which is we're only a couple of thousand feet from its maximum altitude. Does this one go to 14,000, I wonder? May have forgotten to open the info on this aircraft. So I think that's our road just down there ahead of us. He made it! All right! Now that would have no problem climbing up over these mountains. No problem at all. So what is that airport at? It's at 1,400 feet. So it is a dive back down to the next airport. And no reason to pull back the throttle. Just put in a little bit of mixture. Is there carb heat on this thing? If there was carb heat, I would pull it, but I don't think there is. I don't think we have carb heat. So let's see if we can get 140 out of this. There we go. ...140 miles an hour. We're at 135. I think that's our highway just below me. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. So that is the 60, what is it? 62 or 63? 63, I think. We have 2 knots of wind. Wow, our wind has been very cooperative today. Do I not have the weather set to actual weather? Live weather. It's live weather. 16C right now, which is what? About 64. It's because we're in the mountains. See if I can get stopped in time to make this airport. And if I can find it. People waiting for me? I hope so. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's like a series of lakes. That's the Gabriel next to me. Nice. Is that a bunch of irrigation canals or something? Not sure. That's interesting. I think I see the airport. Yeah, I think I see it. Okay, gear down. Let's pull the power. The mixture in a little bit. I can't believe there's no carb heat, even though it would do nothing in this plane. It'd be cool to have to pull it. I don't see it anywhere. (2,000 feet per minute). Popping my ears. Alrighty. Oh, that actually worked. Actually did something. I shouldn't be looking at maps now, but I'm pretty sure we go up that small river. That little river. Oh, it's kind of one or the other. Go up either one. I want to find the 62 and go up the actual highway we're supposed to be on this time. All right, we're about there. Not sure if I send you a tip of a special airport on your way north near the Darien Gap. There's no Pan American Street. Right. Caprucoana Airport. CPB. SKCA. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Very nice approach. Videos, nice approach. Ian Fisher, hello. Welcome. Okay, I'm dumping flaps. Oh, I shouldn't have brought those flaps out yet. Is that the airport? It's a lot of labels there. My aircraft now doesn't want to stop. Doesn't want to slow down. Typical of these Carinado airplanes. There we go. We're getting some slowing. All my flaps are in now. Levers all the way up in my armpit. This ought to do it. I ought to be able to make it. I hope it's the airport. I'm just doing my label cheat and hoping this is an airport. You guys have this right? Do you have this right? That light's flashing again. I think that's a stall warning. And drop her down in unrealistic trees. It's gonna be a touch. Oh, come on. Touch. Flaps in. And go. Will he make it? I am off the ground. Oh, I think I can make it right here. I think I can do it. Whew, that was tight. That was tight. Oh, yeah. Okay, the highway should be just below us. We should see it. Just here. I'm grabbing my little notes. Put red herring on while I write down that. Nice. Oh, were you like right behind me? You're right there. So it's SKCA. Sierra Kilo Charlie Alpha. All right, we'll have to check that out. Because that's next. That's not today, but our very next flight. To the left. To the left, he says. Okay. Are you, no, yeah, oh, I see. Are you looking at the highway? Is it over these mountains? Yeah, next leg of the journey. Oh, wait, is it? No, it should be right below me, and I don't see it. I don't see the highway, like right there. It should be right there. Red Heron and Hello, while Marco and Red Heron are over there. Okay, I'm gonna turn over there. He's over there. So it might be right. No, that doesn't look right. It's not along that river. You guys are on the flight plan, aren't you? me zoom in and see. I want to catch the street this time. Oh, I see. It is a little ahead of me. I don't think I've caught the road today, hardly at all. American-made movie, Barry Seal Takeoff. Okay, I am not finding this road. The 62 is what I'm looking for. Apparently I passed it again. Marco says he's on the road. Okay. Oh, way over there? That's where I just was. You said to come left. Come on, little 172 that could. You can do it. Go for the Pan American playlist now. Still works in Colombia. This one still works in Colombia. I think the road's on the other side of these mountains. I keep getting on the wrong side of the hills. These are hills. These are only 4,000 feet. Found a 2-minute video for SKCA. You actually need to send it to me in a whisper, and then I'll post it. I'll throw it up there. To myself or Red Heron or Marco. Hello, Wall. Oh my gosh, I can't get back over these mountains. Ah! I want to see the road. Oh, right there. Maybe right there in that gap there. Just through there. Absolutely. And for me to see it, I would have to go back to look at Twitch. There we go. Excellent. Oh, I'm almost running into a mountain while I try and do other things. Oh, no one can see though. I could just teleport. No one sees what I'm doing. Excited to check that out. Am I gonna? No, I'm not stalling. It's just windy. I'm getting some updrafts up here. Just getting some updrafts. Also, there are no... Is that the road? Oh my gosh, is it right along the hill here? Is that the highway? I might be on it now. That's it! I found it! The Columbia 62. Hope I'm right. Yeah, that's it. I am right. Now I just follow this road for a few miles to our final destination. Oh, I lost it. There it is. It goes right through the mountains. Why doesn't it stay in the valleys like a normal road? It is a mountain road, isn't it? There must be a tunnel there. Oh no, it goes around here. Well, I'm not getting accused of firewalling today. There's no firewalling accusations. I am pushing this thing, man. There are some tunnels, I would assume. Now I've lost. Nope, there it is. That's the road. Goes that way. Ah! Nope. Oh, shoot. Ah! It's the danger of flying on the outside of the plane. I don't know when I'm stalling. Oh, I did so well today, too. Where'd it go? Where's the road? There it is. Road is there. Get a little height. Catch up a little.
Fatality.
Since I am, yes. It's a bad one. Since I'm already out of it. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? I lost the road. I did. I lost it. That's it there. Oh, it does. It comes down there. So I think it's right there. Oh my gosh. It's really hard to follow here. Whoa. Okay. Uh-huh. There we are. Yeah, I think I'm still on it. According to my map, I'm still basically on it. Check your map. Yeah, I've got it. See? I'm on it, as far as I can tell. As far as you know, there's me, there's, oh, I see, there's an air, is that what you're saying? There's an airport, and we still have 2 knots of wind all day long. I swear this is real world weather. Airport is at 5,500 feet. This is another, is this a touch and go? I'm at 9,000 feet. This airport's at 5,000 feet. It must be down in a valley. I'm gonna want to stop here, stretch my legs. Oh, I gotta check on my coffee. This is Platido Airport. Does that mean Plateau Airport? Did we have a plane? Do we have a plains airport and a plateau airport? I think that's what that means. I've still got to be in. There we go. Still got to be doing that. No, the road does not go to the airport. That's correct. The airport was just a marker, but since it's out there, we might as well land. We might as well land. And that way I can, because I've been working very hard to climb over mountains and stuff, and I can quickly check on my coffee and such, coffee and snacks. 5,000 is not so high. Remember the Atacama? Yeah. We've been at many higher airports, but not in a 172. Not in the original 172. I mean, cheese and crackers. This is nuts. I'm waiting. I'm basically on base, and I'm very high. Bring it down. I'm going by the map when I can turn. And I'll just turn right into the... I now have 1 knot of wind. Runway 22. I'm going to be approaching runway 22. Hopefully I'll see it before I'm supposed to land. 5,000 what? 5,500. So I should be able to approach at 6,000 feet, but this looks pretty mountainous. I might not like this sun where it is now. Now I might want to unlock the sun. So we go here, and real time is night. We'll just put it back. We'll just put a little higher up. Put a little higher up in the air. There we go.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
But let's be clear, it's the most realistic flight sim that I am using right now. Is it on that hill right there? The 172 also arch flying in this world tour, only slant alpha nav. Last week he had been in eastern Russia, 40 knot. Oh! Now see, if you were flying real world procedure likes, you couldn't have landed in 40 knot crosswinds. If you were doing it like Captain Arash. Is that who you're talking about, Arash? Did he land in a 40 knot crosswind in his 172? I'm surprised he didn't look for an alternate airport, because that's nuts. Yeah, that should have been an alternate airport. And he made it is a thing. That's interesting. He's even in a modified 172 that gives you a bit more realism. I'm amazed he made it. I see where I think the airport is. It's right up there. Right there. And I got to remember that at this altitude, once I cut power, I should slow down really fast. There aren't alternate airports in the Kuril Islands south of Kamchatka. Really, that's probably. I don't doubt that.
Do a flip!
Do a flip! I just did actually, and it wasn't on purpose. We did a flip a moment ago. First degree flaps in. Do a flip. Do a flip. Oh, this is a tricky airport. I'm too high again. I have a 1 knot tailwind. Should I go around? 1 knots of tailwind. Let's do this. Lose some altitude. Hey, that's working swimmingly. That's working really good. There we go. There we go. Let's not stall it a second time in a row. In case someone is watching the stream. Second degree of the flaps. Oh, I have full power now. 2 degrees of flaps, full power. Whoa. What's going on here? Must be the altitude. The flaps are working or something? Oh, no, no, no. Whoa, stalled at the last second. That was, we wanted to stall just about 1 second beyond that. That was too early. That was a little too early for the stall. So it stalled into the ground. That probably would have done some damage. I imagine that would have done some damage. Oh man, let me get off the runway here. And they have got no power. I don't know what happened.
Alert! Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
The Sweet Jam just comes in with a blurp alert. What's going on? Maybe some are interested in celestial navigation. Next Thursday, he's flying from Russia to the Aleutian Islands, a long leg over the Pacific, if weather is okay. For those who are interested, take a look. Sorry for the advertisement. When you are talking about Captain Arash, it's absolutely 100% acceptable. Captain Arash is kind of he's a simulated friend. He's a real friend. I've met him before. A fantastic. What's the word? What he does for the sim is just awesome. Cap Narash is, yeah, he's the best. I mean, there's even an article about him. He's even in he's getting the latest write-up in the Microsoft Flight Simulator write-ups world. I'm gonna grab that and throw it in. Microsoft Flight Simulator. The fact that he's flying around the world in a Cessna 172 is, oh, it just threw me outside again. It just threw me outside again. Oh, where was that write-up? Is it way back? It's way back. Way back on November 25th. Wow. So this is who, Simfluencer for sure, like big time, right? He is like he is the real deal. It's an article if you want to find out about one of my fellow creative people. Look at, why did it toss me out of the airport? Yeah, I met him in, I think I met him in Houston and then saw him again in Vegas. No, he couldn't go to Vegas. I met him in Houston. He couldn't make Vegas. Right. I mean, what did that? Now it's doing silly things. Now it's doing silly things. It's never done it before. It's the first time. First time ever. Humid Houston. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Okay, I'm gonna go get some second breaks this. Second breaks this. Right back. Here we go. That was a great shot of that landing there. That was a great shot of that landing. Arash said that he didn't know if he'd come to this year's expo due to his migration background. He isn't sure to get a visa for US in times where every day is changing. Yeah, that is there. That's messed up. That is, yeah. Anyway, this whole time I thought hello wall, I thought Marco back there was still coming in. And what do I got next? Oh, I need to turn around. I am not... Actually, no, that's a better idea. Let's go that way. Let me see this. Brakes off. Indeed, let's go. Did I just see a DC-3 go by? Nice. Nice. Oh, there's actually a taxiway over here, isn't there? Let's take the taxiway. I mean, it's taken all my power to taxi at this airport. No, that's a roadway. That is not a taxiway. That's what they call, I think in Colombia, they call these roads. It looks like a dirt bike trail, really. Yeah, let's take all the runway, right? All the runway. Oh my gosh, and I forgot, there's probably people watching now. New podcast out. If you're on the YouTube channel, you can just go check out the channel and you'll see a podcast link. Talk to a journalist who's written his second book, and we talk about a lot of things. Pasadena, California, NDEs, all kinds of stuff. And I thought it was great that he was from Pasadena because that's where the full motion 737 cockpit is. Look how slow this is taxiing. I've got, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to get off the ground here. This is scary. Back to the road or follow the flight suggestion. Well, because it's, let me look. That's a good question. Always a good question, Marco. The thing about it is the road might be, oh, I was going to say the road might be lower, but it's not. The road is just going to add time. Let's follow the flight suggestion on this one. Because when we land at the next airport or touch and go, we'll basically be back on the road, and then it's only 12 miles to the final airport. So yeah, let's go on the pink line, the magenta. I will use the autopilot and mess around with, perhaps mess around with the, this is if I can get off the ground, mess around with the flow. Go with the flow a little bit. So what we want to do, our flaps are up, and we're going to roll on the airport, onto the runway, and we're not going to stop because it's, you know, iffy. It's questionable whether we can get off the ground here. I'm getting no power. Wow. Okay, plenty of runway left. We're over 60, we're good. Whew, that was getting a little iffy. Made it. Just over the trees. And where is the magenta line? Where am I headed? Okay, a little that way. More that way. More that way. It's almost directly north, isn't it? It's almost straight north. My autopilot's on, so I can turn it on now, right? Yes. There we go. I think I have the altitude. I can't be sure. Let's go heading. Oh, what? I thought I had you lined up. Oh, almost. Okay, so we want to go a couple notches this way. A couple notches that way. And we'll think about a climb. Do we need to climb? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. How's everyone doing out there? Welcome back. We're on it. I'm still in the climb attitude when I hit my autopilot, so it's still climbing. Wow, the mixture is actually very touchy at this point. Very touchy. Maybe I got some bad gas or something. Is that something I should admit? Look at that. It's really nice out here. Really nice. Gonna enjoy my stream for a minute. Relax, sit back, and enjoy the flight. Headed slightly north of the plan just to get over these little hills. The button has to be pushed harder. Need to push that button a little harder. There we go. I think I'm good. I think I'm clear now. Get back on it. We're close. We're very close to the magenta line. Not far. And we can hit Alt now and get some better speed. climbing since we left that last airport. Oh, there's the fuel. It's up there. Just under a half a tank here, and just under a half a tank there. So it is using fuel. For a minute, when I looked at my fuel last, I was wondering if it was even using any fuel. It looked like nothing was happening. I love these old yokes like this. Oh, the yoke's on you. I forgot to play my soundtrack the other day. The last time I streamed, I guess that was Tuesday, I actually did go over 4 hours. And I forgot to play my little bit. I forgot all about it. Where is it anyway? Here it is.
You're here 4 hours! Why you here 4 hours?
The yolks. Ooh, oh, look, pretzels. Yeah. Reggae like that one. That's good, huh? Reggae 120. Are you Reggae 120 because 420 was taken? Was there already a Reggae 420? I just had to ask. Inquiring minds want to know. This is gorgeous now. Until it snaps off in your hand during a turn. Did they do that? But this is that, what you call it, plastic. This is that Bakelite, right? That Bakelite, you couldn't break that. You use the Bakelite phones to defend yourself in case of break-in. Did they really break off in your hand? When plastic was really plastic. It was real man's plastic. Not this cheesy stuff you get now. Flakes off. No, 120 stands for 2. Oh, okay, I got it. I just saw the 120. I was like, okay, come on, really? Got it, dude. 2 hours of reggae. Reggae 120 has a YouTube channel where he plays the reggae. The older plastic ones become, oh, they get brittle. Okay. Probably not just from age, but also from going up and down in the atmosphere. $172. Love it. So, reggae, 120 minutes. Oh, I'm getting some blurries. Is that just fog, or is my sim? Oh, maybe it's because it's in the fog. Fog. It's a bit foggy. little bit foggy over there. So foggy, I see no other planes. Come on, who's still with me? I got Crawdad. Crawdad is, oh, he's the one that was following me in the H500. And Ogtia and Sirinob and Marco and DevoFly and Edifix. And Red Heron must be in the clouds. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he's gone. YouTube will only give me a couple of hours, so I behave, so I don't get... Oh, I see. That's interesting. You can't just say that it's an adult channel or something. Oh, oh, he's in amongst the labels there. Now I see him. He's in amongst the labels. There he is. And 2 Pound Sledge is way back. What are you in? What are you flying? You cannot be flying something slower than this. It's not hardly possible. $172. I'm way back in the 172. You must be too far. Well, you could be behind mountains too. I might be able to see your name tag, but there's a bunch of mountains. Somebody put a bunch of mountains out here. I was hoping I could descend a little once I get past these ones in front of me, but I don't know. I am not sure. Oh, you can't see my screen. Once I get past these ones in front of me, and they are giving me the blurries. They're giving me the blurries. This only happens in the real world when you're really, really tired. But it doesn't quite look the same. This is pretty rare for 2024 that I get. My 10-year-old grandson was playing for a while. Oh, and it didn't go well. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome that he gets to do this at 10 years old. Killer stuff. So he flies like me. Flies like myself then. That's great. That is great. This is on, but it's not doing anything because it won't accept my flight plan. Well, I would have to put it in manually. I guess I could just put it in, couldn't I? Let's see, what's our next? It's the wrong one. Our next is Sierra Kilo Juliet Victor. Sierra Kilo Juliet Victor. So I could just put that in. Oh, it's already part way there, isn't it? Juliet. One more. Okay. There we go. Got it in here. It's always so darn close, though. Go out. There we go. Perfect. Now I could actually... will my nav work with this? Let's see. Let's see if it does. Where are you taking me, nav computer? Oh, yeah. Cool. I mean, there's a mountain in the way, but I think I'm clear. Now doing 105 miles an hour. We've got, why doesn't my ground speed work? Oh, that's weird. Nothing works on this thing. No ground speed, no, oh, that's just bizarre. There is an airport behind us if we need it, if all goes wrong. About 5 miles back. Oh, I haven't gone in the back and looked around today. that's not it. Oh, strange. This won't let me go back. There it is. This guy is little, isn't it? It's teeny back here. It's a small space. Claustrophobic. Especially if there was a couple of pilots. Maybe receive already LCE VOR 112.6. Oh, maybe. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to hit that. Let's see what my radios say here. Like 112.6. Nope, it doesn't have that. Transponder. Oh, this just has what's there. I see. I see. I thought you could tune radios better with that. 112.6. And that is the... Well, that'll get me off my plan, I think. Let me look. That is there. Oh, yeah. That's pretty much the same direction I'm going. Let's see if it tunes in. 112.6. Let's see if it works. I'm thinking, how do we get this to tune? Do we just hit that? No. No. Oh, there. That one. Okay, so we turn this. No, that's only the comm. It's only working on the comm. How do I turn the nav? Whoops. How do I tune that? Oh, is it here? No, that doesn't even do anything. Those don't even turn. Do I press it? Do I press it that way? Yes. There we go. And that is it right there. And switch it out. See how it works. I'm high enough, I should be getting it. Because I'm way up here. Wait, it doesn't look like it though. It should be showing up here, shouldn't it? Oh no, it's set on GPS. I see. How do I switch it? There it is. And so I turn it this way. Right? There we go. And I am at... Oh, I'm following the GPS, so let's switch to... There it is. Yeah, following the VOR now. Bring me right in, I think. Whoops, no, it's just going hog wild. Oh, it's wanting to keep me closer? What's it doing? What are you doing? It's trying to pick it up. Trying to pick it up. Yeah, it's pretty close to the GPS. That's great. Seems to be working. Taking me right in there. That's our touch and go. It's at 143 feet. Oh yeah, I thought so. So we can actually descend now. Down into this valley and see what it's like down there. Start getting some speed going. Don't need to be at 7,000 feet anymore. Not necessary. It's a 2-pound sledge. You're not that far back. You're ahead of me. Look at that. It's called Slew. Yeah, that may have been used. That may have been used earlier by a streamer as well. Even the streamer may have used the Slew today due to a stall. Freaking stall. I lost my attention span. Completely lost it. We got a ways to go, so get down there a little bit and get some more speed happening. It's gonna go a lot quicker, a whole lot quicker. You got a DME. A DME. Now, do I? It's a good question. Very good question. I kind of... Oh, wait. Yeah. I mean, this is a very old plane. Even the nav and GPS would have been added later. I doubt we would have had either of those. I don't think it does have a DME. You seeing one anywhere? It doesn't have a glove box that works either. So few planes have a working glove box. Working ashtray. It does not. It does not. That's one of my little things. Where am I going to put my gum wrappers? I mean, so you don't want to promote smoking, right? That's the idea, I suppose. Or you're just lazy. This doesn't open either. There's nothing in there. Now, here's the cool thing about 2024 and the like. You can come over here and you can read this stuff. I mean, this is completely legible. 2020 planes, this is pretty blurry. But you can read this, and it's not filled out, so I'm flying. Oh, man. Another way in which I'm flying illegally. Yet another thing I'm doing wrong. None of the paperwork's filled out. What's the point of having it along? Oh, boy. I will tell you though, see, there's nothing in the back. There's nothing back here. No suspicious objects whatsoever. I'm just cruising along, and look how innocent this guy is. That is a completely innocent dude there. Oh, I am getting bugs. Look at all the bugs. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. I do like that feature. It's a funny thing, but I mean, look at the spars, the wing spars. Look at that. We're gonna have to clean out that pitot tube, or it's gonna be full of bugs. It's Pretty sweet. Don't have a working ashtray, but we got dead bugs. Now if they just have live ones flying around at the airport. Bugs. We don't even have people. I never do know how the bugs get on the front like that, but they do. You'd think they'd just be blown off by the prop, but no. Is there mud? There's no mud, just bugs. We haven't got any dirt on us. Matter of fact, these ones look like they've been armoralled. There's a lot of wear and tear. That's great, isn't it? Isn't that just gorgeous? It is just amazing. Now, is the VOR giving us a distance? It is not. No. No distances. Just gradually descending into madness. I'm still at full power. Why am I not getting any speed? My flaps aren't out, are they? No. They're plastic. What are plastic? Oh, the wheels. Yeah. They do look plastic, don't they? They look a little plastic. It's really a toy. It's a toy 172 that we're flying. Didn't you always wish you could fly your toys when you were younger?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I saw that a good second or two before it came up, and I thought something was broken. Yeah, the wheels. I agree. The wheels look a little like plastic. I'm with you there. And it's now they don't. This one doesn't. That looks better. When you first jump in, they're really, really, really shiny. But it's gotten better as the flight's gone on. Maybe that's supposed to be dirt. Autopilot on, VOR tuned in. Next airport coming up in some amount of miles. Oh, we're getting close. I'm gonna need to descend quicker. It's a 3,000 foot runway. Good touch and go, and then we're off to the next one. We're at 3,000 feet. We might make it, actually. We might make it just in time if I just relax. I don't understand.
It's only a game.
My power problem.
Why you have to be mad?
Oh, it was too lean. The mixture makes a huge difference on this aircraft. I'm mad that it's only a game. Doesn't it annoy you that it's only a game? Oh, and I do have dirt on my windshield. And no one to clean it. Always wanted to fly in my balsa wood, right? And the balsa wood planes were very close to the real thing. I mean, the way they were, the way you put them together. That's the same thing you do if you want to build an actual plane in your garage. It's going to be a similar process. Oh, now I'm moving. Yeah, it was my mixture. Wow. Should have checked that out when I was taking off. From a dangerous airport. Whip it off. Oh, the dirt. It doesn't whip it off. At 140 miles per hour, I'm going to catch up to everyone. Still don't understand why I don't have ground speed on this GPS. Only as I don't think it could find a big enough rubber. Yeah! Did they? I wonder if they ever did that on Mythbusters. See if you could actually power a plane with a rubber band. It sounds familiar. Anyone out there? Anyone of you ever watch Mythbusters? Oops, no, I just want that. There you go. I could swear they tried that once, powering a plane, like a full-size plane with a rubber band, see if it could lift people. They should have if they didn't. I think they did do it, and it would definitely fail. You can't do that. That's really not something you can do so good. I am almost directly lined up for this. Put it back on the GPS, and I will line right up to it. Okay, so there we are, and back on nav, and this should put me back towards the runway. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, interesting. Let's cycle that again. No, it won't do it. Maybe a bungee cord in a good account at Home Depot. Well, if you just dropped it off a cliff. Oh darn, that's not working. It's on GPS again. Hit nav. Nope, doesn't want to work. Wash the dirt off the windshield. My bad English before. Oh, okay. Wash the dirt off the windshield. I think that's a feature that they should include. But I also think before they include washing the dirt off the windshield, they should like fix some things. I think it's more important that it works for everyone. I do. I want the sim to work for everyone. I don't even know if that's possible. When's PS5 come out? I'm just not a console person, so I don't know that stuff. Anyone a PS5 user is going to get it on PS5? I know Captain Arash already tried it out. Coming out right now? Right this second? Oh my gosh. So if I had one, I could land and take off again in the PS5 once I figured out how to connect it to my Oh, now it's going for the net. What? What? Oh, I didn't switch it. It's still on nav. That's very strange. It took it a while to catch on. Okay. Cool. Well, as long as it catches on. All right, let's continue the descent. There we go. This is working out splendidly. Splendidly. I need to be at about... What did I say the altitude was? 143 feet. So I need to be at about 1,100 for an approach. Actually, I'm even closer than that. Oh, what happened? Why did you stop? Why did it stop descending? There you go. Soars into PlayStation 5. Oh, I'm going to have to read that as soon as I get on the ground. Okay, the autopilot is released. You're released, sir. You are done for now. Done for now. Is that it straight ahead? I need to slow down. Just take those. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. It's only 12 miles to the final, so we're gonna touch and go to this. I guess I'll open that link at the final airport. Is this a curved runway, or am I looking at the wrong thing? Flaps? Oh, I think the runway is further ahead than I'm that I'm aiming for. Okay, 500 foot descent. Very good. Trim, trim, trim. We are lining up the threshold if you want to land in the night. Oh, sweet! So we grab that and we go there and there and there. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I lost the airport. I don't think that's going to work. Is it going to work? I mean, I see light. Down. Come down. I'm going to hit trees pretty soon. Like, so right there is the threshold. Right there. Where I can't see it all. Oh yeah, I see. Right there. I don't know what those extra lights are. Ah! Oh, I see. Perfect. Landing lights, not doing a thing. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh my gosh. Yes. You really can't see at night in this simulator. That was awesome. That was great. And the fact that I could just do that so quickly. Beautiful. Flaps come up. Flaps over here on my other controller. There we go. Flaps coming up. Back taxi for takeoff. Oh, look at the marks from the wheels. Still love that, man. It's good stuff. Do I have dirt yet? Oh, I've got dirt now, I think. I think that's some dirt on the plane now that we've landed an actual dirt runway. I believe that's our second one of the day. Very nice. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Head to that last airport and we'll talk about the PlayStation rollout today. So they must be coming out with SU4 on Tuesday. It's probably a true thing. Let's hit that. There we go. Oh yeah, I do have a shortcut for it. That would have closed it also. Does it open and close it? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. The times for the PS5 rollout. There we go. They've actually got it. September 24. Wait a minute. PlayStation 20, Simulator 20, PlayStation 5 frequently asked questions. 10 a.m. September 24th at what? September? No, December 3rd, December 8th. Oh, here we go. And in Auckland, it's at 8 a.m. NZDT. Sydney, it's at 8 a.m. AEDT. In Tokyo, it's at 8 a.m. JST. I assume that's Japan Standard Time. In Seoul, it's at 8 a.m. So it's 8 a.m. for everyone, is what we're saying on the 3rd. Wait a minute. But it's the 6th. What? That means it's already out. It's now the 7th. I am confused. I'm more confused than I was before. Two-Tone Murphy was playing on PS5 the other day. He seemed to like it. Well, that guy plays on anything. Anything that comes out. It's like they're... He has a very positive attitude. I'm just totally early, 3 out 8. Oh, early released was December 3rd, coming out on the 8th. So that means early access December 3rd, launch December 8th. Now I got it. That's tomorrow. For me. Let's say what it says about Honolulu. Honolulu at 4 a.m. What about here? New York, 8 a.m. Eastern. There's no real cities. There's no... Oh, Seattle. 5 a.m. So it's New York and Seattle coming out at the same time. 5 a.m. on the 8th. There you go. There you go. I'm now lost. Let's see. Nope, I'm good. We're all good, just a few miles to go. It took me a minute to figure that chart out. Now I got it. So do you have a PlayStation, Red Heron? Hopefully it will play better on PS than it does on Xbox. Nope, he says nope. But my coworker does. Aha. So you'll be able to get a sense of it. Is that the highway that I'm... Yeah, that's the highway right there that we would be following. And we should see an airport momentarily. Oh, and he already has the beta. And so what's he think of it? I'm talking about my flight. No one can see it. So there's a highway there. We're kind of following. And if you like the beta on PlayStation 5, drop us a follow. He's not a pilot. Gotta learn. Ah, okay. Well, NavGraph has pilot school now. I saw somebody post their NavGraph pilot's license. That's kind of cool. I was thinking maybe I should get one. Yeah, I started it. It's very, very oh, cool. So it's like an actual pilot training program. That's pretty awesome. Is that sponsored by VatSim? They did a really good job with the courses. Oh, that is great. How often do I stream? 3 times a week. We stream Sunday. Is this Sunday? We sing Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Sundays and Thursdays I've been doing the Pan American Highway in different aircraft because it's really long. At the Tuesdays we do helicopters. So I take a break from this and do helicopters. And then when we're done with the Pan American Highway, things will shift. This Thursday, once again, I'm going to be out. This time, apparently I made a doctor's appointment. You don't really have a choice of when to make your doctor's appointment in this town I live in. If they have an opening, you just gotta go grab it. So 3 times a week, when I can, when possible. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to learn the 737 for the 737 stream in an actual full motion simulator, but I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. Boy, traveling at 100 miles an hour, 130 miles an hour is very slow. I'm just going to point that out now that we're almost at the end of the stream. I still have 2 knots of wind all day long. I've had a 2-knot wind. That's not my airport down there, is it? It is, isn't it? Is that it? Oh, I think I'm flying right over my airport. Are there 2 next to each other? That is Los Plains Airport, isn't it? The Plains Airport. So, we only have 3 knots of wind. What was the in-flight movie, Cappy McCappy? It was Flow. It was called Flow and How Awesome It Is. That was the in-flight movie today. Where is it? It's right there. Okay. We're making a right downwind for runway... Oh, it doesn't... You can't read the number. That one there. I picked a small airport just because. That means I'm going to have to fly something fairly small next time. Can't fly anything too big. Flaps in. There we go. Just about like that. 500 foot per minute. My mixture is almost all the way back in. I said 500 foot per minute. Come on. There we go. I think I'm good. Turn now or keep... Oh, is that the DC-3? Come in right on the DC-3. Right behind him. Sweet. Sweet. Now I can see traffic for the first time today. And we want to straighten it out. Keep flying. This baby does stall in a hurry. More flaps. Little patience. Now I'm fast again. All the flaps. Don't worry about the pilot landing the other way. It's no concern of mine. Oh well. There we go. There we go. Kind of a butter landing for the end. Very long. As this tends to do. And notice how the wheel doesn't come down till the last minute. Front wheel does not come down till you're at like 20 knots. There we go. Flaps coming up. Line up with all these geniuses. Geniuses because they fly with Flights with Joel. That's how you know they're geniuses. Right there. It's the Optima, right? Optima, I believe that's what that is. Brakes come on. Love all these little knobs. And let's turn the lights off first. Lights off. Lights. Lights. Beacon light. Light. And now we'll listen to this sound that no one likes. Oops. Wrong way. There we go. It's not terrible. Not all that terrible. Anyway. Look at how the dash shakes. That's nice. I guess I haven't turned it off in a while. So mixture is full lean. Now we turn off the avionics. Any other buttons that are on, turn off the mags. Now let's see if this works correctly now that I'm sitting here. All right. I actually was able to get right. Oh, well, almost. Almost. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll be back Tuesday. If you have any ideas for the stream, for where to go in a helicopter, in the Discord, it has flight plans and ideas. I don't entirely have a flight plan or idea for this Tuesday. Oh, look at that awesome plane over there. But I will come up with something in between my podcasting and planning for podcasting. And what else I got to do this week? Something. All right, 2 Pound Sledge, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming on the flight. And everyone, thanks a lot for flying along. We will see you in a few days. Hey, thanks for your chat. Appreciate it. Wait a minute. Where's the thing? It's the end screen. That's it. And oh, it's still on me because I have to reset. Let's see what we got here. Boom. There we go. That's nice. That is nice. Say hello to the next streamer. We will raid someone. Thanks for coming. Reggae, thanks a lot. Have a good one. And everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch.